Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles and I am back once again playing my Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, it was a pretty long episode, but we got a lot done. We got a Mewtwo, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, just underneath the game itself. We got a Mewtwo. However, we did lose two Pokemon in the last episode, which I'm so sad about because one of them, Execute. I really want to train up and make it an Executor, and unfortunately I can't anymore because it died and I'm gonna have to just live with it. But I've now got a Machamp, I think that's what it was, that I am going to be training up in its place. So I'm just going to put the sprite there first before we get started, like so. And now we are going to get on with the rest of the game. We are now in Fuchsia City, the home of the 5th gym. We just did the cycling route not long before, the cycling road. And I think, just for a laugh, we should go try the gym. The gym looks quite hard. I had a look at the Pokemon, the trainers and the Pokemon. Obviously it's a randomizer, so the Pokemon are completely different, but the levels all range between the low and high 30s. From what I saw, and obviously we've only got Dragonite that is a level 47. Our Mewtwo is a 32 and the rest of them are 25 or under. So yeah, our party's nowhere near enough to be able to beat this, but I reckon we should give it a go because you never know, our Dragonite is one hell of a Pokemon. And we may be able to pull this one off, and I suppose there's only one way to find out. And I suppose the good thing is we can always just go back to the Pokemon Center should we need to. But hopefully we won't have to. Hopefully we can go get the 5th gym badge. And also this is the home of the Safari Zone. The Safari Zone is in Fuchsia City, and that will be something we'll be doing once we beat this gym. Probably the next episode, probably the next video. I imagine this gym is going to be quite long. There's quite a few trainers in it. So it'll probably just be best if we dedicate this whole episode just to this gym. And then we'll do the Safari Zone and all the other stuff in Fuchsia City. We still get a Pokemon. In between the cycling route and Fuchsia City, there is Route 18. And yesterday I ended the episode because we really needed to go to the Pokemon Center because we ran out of PP. Our health was low and stuff like that. So I ended the episode, but there's still a couple of trainers there which I can beat and obviously grind out a little bit more. And I can also get a new Pokemon there. So that is what I'm going to be doing at some point. Obviously I'm so entitled to get another Pokemon, so I might as well get another Pokemon because every little helps in Nuzlocke rules. Because obviously we've lost 2 in yesterday's video and we lost 1 a few episodes before, so we've lost 3 Pokemon so far. And obviously we can only get 1 per route, so therefore there's only a finite amount in this game that we can get, so we kind of have to take what we can get. Regardless, every single route, everywhere we go, we have to get one if we can get one. Every city where we can get one, we have to just take advantage of that because you never know when you're going to lose one. Because I did not expect to lose my Execute yesterday. It was very, very unfortunate that I did. I think I got a little bit cocky and it cost me my Execute. I nearly lost my Mewtwo and my Dragonite by getting cocky too. And that would not have been good. That probably would have ruined this Nuzlocke. Probably would have made it impossible or next to impossible to complete. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't lose our Dragonite or Mewtwo. That would have been so bad. That would have really messed us up. And that would have really fucked this whole... Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. That would have really messed this whole Nuzlocke up. And it, like I said, probably wouldn't have been able to complete it. It would have been too hard. We've got a fantastic team, and this is one that I want to try and take to the Elite Four if I can. And or as good as if I can get this team, if I can get Dragonite, Zapdos, and Mewtwo to the Elite Four, I will be very happy. Machamp is a great wall Pokemon. He's very, very strong. Got great attack, and he's overall a very, very powerful Pokemon. One of the most used competitive Pokemon, especially over the first few generations, I believe. Reduces accuracy. Flash also reduces accuracy. That was 100% accuracy. That was 100%. But I can't get rid of HM, so there's no point having 2 moves that do the exact same thing. But now that Reason is level 25, we can swap him out and we can start training our next Pokemon up to level 25, which I believe is Machamp, the only one left. As he's taken Execute's place as our next Pokemon. We're going to fight this trainer next. We're going to go through all the trainers and we're going to go for the gym leader. And then hopefully we don't have too much trouble doing that. This guy's got 4 Pokemon. It's going to be Machoke versus Machamp. However, we are nowhere near strong enough to beat that dude. So we're going to swap straight back out for Dragonite. But I'm glad we're actually going to get 2 Pokemon very soon. Does the Safari Zone count as Fuchsia City? Because we can get a Pokemon in the Safari Zone, and we can also, I'm sure you can fish in Fuchsia City. I'm sure you can. So is that technically the same place? Or could we get 3? I might not push my luck, and I might just stay at the Safari. No, it's not pushing my luck, it's my rules. But because Safari Zone is in Fuchsia City, I might... Yeah, I think we'll just say Fuchsia City, that's it. It's the Safari Zone, that'll be the Pokemon. So we can go back just to the west of Fuchsia City and we can get a Pokemon on Route 18. And we can then go into the Safari Zone and get another one so we can have 2 more Pokemon. We're probably not going to hit the 50 to get the experience share, which I'm really, really annoyed about because that would really help us out a lot. Like, that would help us out a lot in leveling up Pokemon, because this whole having to swap out Pokemon is really, really annoying. And it's really time consuming, so being able just to grind them all up at the same go, regardless of the fact that they're going to be leveling up even slower, but they're all going to be leveling up at more even pace. And overall, I think that would probably help. Like I said, I'm still debating whether just to go on a spree and just get 50 in my Pokedex and then release them, maybe. So I don't know, so I can't use them. But then is that technically cheating? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know where I stand with that one. But there we go, Kakuna is down, but might as well give Machamp all of the experience points, and that one might as well. Kakuna wasn't going to do anything to him, he was only going to just sit and use Harden, so I might as well give it all to him. Going to swap back out for Dragonite, and we are going to get things done. Final Pokemon from this trainer. We'll get it beat. Oh, so close. We'll use Twister. Oh, Machamp is now level 23, and Dragonite ain't too far behind, becoming level 48. Still a little bit to go, but he's getting there for sure. Face this trainer next. I think it's about 5 or 6, if I remember rightly. I did have a look on the internet about what sort of levels the trainers had, because obviously I know the Pokemon are completely random in this Nuzlocke, but the levels I believe are the same. It's just the Pokemon that you actually face and randomized. And it did give me an idea that basically it's a lot stronger than my actual party. But as you can see so far, we're not doing too bad. We are holding our own for sure against this gym. And you might notice the music is a little bit louder. When I'm listening to this, when I'm recording this, I can hear this music perfectly because obviously I just turn my headphones up. And you probably heard me sort of singing along and humming along, dancing along to all the songs that we're hearing in the game. But when I watched my videos back, the game was very, very quiet. So I upped it a little bit more, upped it by approximately 10 dB. I had it on minus 39 dB, I think it was, and now it's on minus 29. Because obviously I want the game to be a lot quieter than my voice so you can clearly hear me. So I'm going to listen back to this episode and see what the audio level's like, and I'll keep rising it until I find the optimal sound for us to listen to, for you to listen to, so you can hear the game. You can hear the game enough in the music, you can hear what's going on. But you can also hear my voice clearly without the music drowning me out at all. That is Cubone taken care of, and that is the end of the trainer, Tamer Edgar. So we are going to use a super potion. We got no super potions. We really need to go to the Pokemart when we are done. So this is the one with the invisible walls, isn't it? It is indeed. There we go. Just got to keep walking, keep trying to find destination, keep trying to figure out which way it is. It's easy enough to figure out, I think, once you get the grips of it. But right, as far as I'm aware, Abra only uses teleport, so that's handy. That is handy. So that's going to give Machamp another opportunity to grind up on his own and get all the experience points. Close. Right, so he's only got one more Pokemon left. So, Machamp out. He should level up by the look of his experience points probably by the end of this, and we're paralyzed again. There we go. Hopefully this will beat him. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it will. No. We'll try Dragon Rage. I'll just use a heal once I get out of this this battle. There we go. It hasn't hindered us at all in this battle, which is good. Magneton is down. Machamp is now level 24. And that is that battle over. I think we've got 1 or 2 people left. That dude below, I'm not. I think. Did we beat him? I'm not entirely sure. No, that wasn't the trainer that we beat when we first came in. It must have been a bit further down. If I remember right, that must have been correct. So right, we're going against Juggler Sean. He's got 2 Pokemon. He's got a Nidorino to kick things off. We're going to use Machamp. However, as you know, we are going to swap off a Dragonite because Machamp is 10 levels lower than Nidorino, and that won't go in our favour. So we are not down for that. Damn. Come on, is this going to beat him? Go on, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him. Yeah, yeah, boy. Jigglypuff, we're not swapping out. I want to get rid of Jigglypuff straight away because I can't be bothered to have it use Sing and have to use Awaken and all that stuff. Is this going to beat it first? Go, 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 go. Yes, it did. 2 moves and they're down. That's what I'm talking about. Is that the final trainer? I think that could be the final trainer now, and now we could be about to face the gym leader. Who is the gym leader? It's not Lance, is it? No, it's not Lance. That's the Elite Four dude, if I remember rightly. Koga. Right, here we go. This is the 5th gym leader. And he's got 4 Pokemon. He's going to use Hypno to kick things off. We're going to use Machamp. But as you know, we're going to swap him out. Because we are just grinding Machamp. We are not using him at the minute because he is far too low a level for this. We're going to use our trusty Dragonite, the man of the hour, the man that has made it possible, not the man, the Pokemon that has made this entire Nuzlocke possible. Because I reckon if we were just playing another randomizer and we had any other Pokemon, I reckon we would have lost. If we had, I don't know, just a general, just a normal, non sort of like special legendary. No, he's not legendary, but he's really high level. If we just had a general Pokemon, I don't know, say, I don't know, a Nidoran male was our starter. I think we would have lost by now. Definitely, without a doubt, we would have lost. Wouldn't even think it'd be a question. I think we would have just lost. Out fail. Dragonite has been our saviour. Saving grace during this Nuzlocke for sure. But now he's getting pretty damn low on health, and I can't see any really good. I haven't just screwed up, have I? I haven't just got too cocky with Dragonite. He's a pretty low health. And I've only gotten regular potions. I haven't even got a great deal with him. Come on, is our grab enough HP? I hope I'm grabbing enough HP to get through this battle. Oh yeah, that was nice. I'm not going to be swapping out now. I haven't got enough potions, I haven't got enough. See a few strong moves. I don't want to give them an extra move than what they can already have. Obviously when I swap a Pokemon out, they get the next move, so I don't want to give them any more. Come, we can take this side beam. Right, there we go. I think he's only got one left, I think, now. Q-board, right. What does that do? That did about 12, I think. Right, what's my twister doing? Go on, kill it. No. I know we're probably not even going to need to use this potion. I just don't want to chance it. If that got a critical or if something... Right, it's confused itself. That's possibly a good thing. Oh, dude. We need to get some of that. Oh, he hasn't healed. It only hasn't healed. It's only done with stats effects. It hasn't healed his health. Oh, that's good, because we beat him. So we probably didn't need that, use that potion, but at least we were smart and I didn't get too cocky, because being cocky has cost me Hypno and Execute in the past, and obviously that is not ideal. We've just got the 5th badge, and we've now got TM06, and I'm just going to put the badge, there we go. If you look just above there, you can now see we've got the 5th badge on screen, so we've got Toxic, the TM, so we are now more than half. We've got 5 out of 8 badges. We're doing pretty damn good, if you ask me. We are doing pretty damn good. We are over halfway with the gyms now, so that's always handy. Of course, we're going to head to the Pokemart. Wherever that may be. That's the Safari Zone up there. I was going the right way, because that's the Route 18. Right, I'm going to have to get my Pokemon cut back out. Persian. Looks like we've mainly cut a couple of times during this place. There looks like a few opportunities to use cut. Oh, we can get Ultra Balls. Oh, yeah. Right, 10 of them bad boys. How many Great Balls have we got? We'll get one just to make it an even 30 again. I think we should get a couple of them. I think you need money for the Safari Zone, so I won't buy anything else. But I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to heal up at the Pokemon Center. And I'm seeing though the episode hasn't been massively long, I'm going to go and get my Route 18 Pokemon, I think. Actually, no, I think we should end this video here. We'll just leave this episode just as being purely the gym. I think that would be a smart choice. So we're going to end this video here. And then in the next video, we're going to go west. And we are going to beat the 2 trainers that are just west of Future City and get our Route 18 Pokemon. And we may explore the Survivor Zone. We'll see how it goes. But I think I'm going to end this video here, guys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it today. And if you have, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.